So Nvidia has announced DLSS 5, and oh my god, it is terrible. They did the meme. They did the meme that rightoids do on Twitter, where they show like a normal game screenshot, and they're like, look at this, isn't this so much better? No, it's not better. Like, Nvidia unironically showcased this slopification of games and was like, people are gonna love it. Now, I already don't like DLSS that much because I think it's already a crutch for Nvidia. Like, it feels like the reason they added this whole feature was they didn't have to make graphics cards nearly as good anymore. Because ever since this feature has come out, the graphics cards are just worse. You used to get a way bigger uplift in actual compute when you got a new GPU compared to now. Now, a lot of Nvidia's new cards are relying on like AI chips inside of them to make games run better because the actual native performance is not that much better. Like a 4090 compared to a 5090 for non-AI task is like kind of almost the same. Like, there's not that big of a difference between these two cards. It's just that the 5090 is a lot better at AI stuff compared to the 4090. That's the big difference between these cards. And if you're a gamer and you play games, this is not really that important to you because what do you use the AI for besides this slop? Now, genuinely, I don't know who at Nvidia thought this was a good idea. They're totally high on their own supply at this point because this is fugly. Because I don't care what kind of like engineering marvel this thing is, it's slop. It's ugly. Like, this could have been the hardest thing to engineer in the world, but no one wanted it or asked for it. I don't care. Like, just because something was hard to make doesn't mean we should care about it or like it. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't care if DLSS was the hardest thing to make in the world. It's slop. It's terrible. And what's even crazier to me is that like Bethesda is fully on board with this. Like, Bethesda, the guys who made Skyrim and Fallout and all that. And I don't understand it because even when you look at the actual games that Bethesda has made with this software, it looks terrible. It looks horrible. Like, why is there a whole industry of people acting like this stuff is actually good? It's just not. It's terrible. Now, Nvidia has said that game studios will have control over how this is used in their games, and I just don't believe that for a second. I think if you turn this fugly feature on in any kind of game, it will just make it look terrible. I think that's all that will happen. I don't think game studios are going to want to play with this at all because why would they? They're already making the game. Why would they want to make a second slop layer for the game? They're already designing the art style of the game. Why would they do it twice? Why? I think Nvidia saying the game studios would have full control over this is just damage control because they didn't realize people would actually hate it. I think Nvidia is genuinely surprised that people think this is terrible, which really is just further proof the AI bubble is massive. These people actually believe this slop was good, okay? So clearly the AI bubble is probably popping soon because, oh my god, this stuff is horrific. And you know it's really bad too because the only people that are supporting this stuff are people like Grums on Twitter. And if you don't know who Grums is like a right-away conservative grifter type who like unironically post stuff like this, okay? So seeing Nvidia engineers retweet Grums really shows you where these people lie in terms of their thought process on this kind of stuff. I think Nvidia saw the rage bait people would post of like, oh my god, look at this character and it's so much better, and they actually thought people wanted that. I think they actually believe that. And if all goes to plan, this slop will launch in fall of 2026, and I hope it doesn't. I hope this thing never sees the light of day. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you're new, and click the answers down, check out more of my content, and have a good one.